Learning Romani language. So my dialect is called Arli, and what was again yours?
My dialect is Vlach.
So Stephanie, I have one question because we had some people commenting and writing us message on Instagram.
Yeah.
They asked because they said that they also speak the Vlach dialect, but there wasn't understanding the words because they said they have different words. So I think you have many different Vlach groups and dialects, so maybe you can explain again for people who was asking.
Yeah, for sure. I'm from the Boyash community. We are from Serbia in the north, and for sure, in our community, we have a lot of mix. We have a big history, and for sure, we have many different words than the other region.
Mhm.
We was thinking with Senur to make like just one episode about the different dialects because it's I think sometimes there are some confusion
Mhm.
because there are many hundred and hundred dialects, and
Mhm.
we try to have like some word, but for sure we still open to have more explication or more
Mhm.
think with you
Mhm.
because it's so rich to have more and more explication and more words.
I was also doing research about this, and for people from your dialect, Bejac,
Mhm.
you use a lot of Romanian
Of
words,
course, yes.
and so that doesn't mean that the Bejac dialect maybe it's not a Romani dialect or language, but it's a dialect what Romani people use. So that's why, of course, we compare it here. So I mean, maybe also in the Bejac we have mixed with Roma words, but mostly people who are Bejac, whom I'm talking to, but also was what I found on the internet. It was written like an old Romanian language, mixed with other words, and so just for the people because
Yeah, yeah.
from who was sending messages. So it's so every dialect what Romani people use can be also something like it's a dialect what Romani people use. You don't because lots of Romani people still don't speak the language. I mean, this is also have a history because of the slavery.
Yeah, of course.
Because many Romani groups was slavery in slaves and they wasn't allowed to speak the Romani
Yeah,
language.
yeah, exactly. And I think, for example, in my place, you have like many village. They speak other dialects, and maybe
Hmm.
they influence each other too.
Yeah.
Donc for sure, it's really from one part of one country and one community. Uh,
Hmm.
and it's so nice to have this full language.
Hmm. Hmm. So the first word is youth.
Yes. In my dialect, we say tenor.
So in my dialect, for youth, we say ternipe.
Okay.
Then the second word is paying.
Yes. In my dialect, we say peches.
We say platinav. And I think platinav comes from plata, and plata means also in my dialect salary. And I think plata is also, it's not a Romani word. I think it's Spanish.
Exactly. Yeah, mean
Yeah,
money in Spanish for it, for
yeah.
sure.
So yeah, so like just plata salary and platinav is like play to pay,
Okay.
and then the last word is writing.
Yeah. In my dialect, we say scriu.
We say pisinav, like just to write,
Okay.
writing.
Okay.
Yeah. So this was learning Romani language. Learning Romani language.